Hey guys, PokeDan here. With the recent success of my top 10 favorite Pokemon video, I thought I'd bring you a top 5. My top 5 favorite normal type Pokemon. There are 172 normal type Pokemon, so this list really wasn't easy to make. But anyway, I do hope you'll enjoy. Remember that this is just my opinion, so be sure to let me know who some of your favorite normal types are in the comments. I'll even feature some of them in my next top 5 video, but that's enough for the intro, so let's begin. Coming in at the number 5 spot is Munchlax. Why Munchlax? Why not Snorlax? Well, two reasons. Firstly, I can never forgive Snorlax for what it put me through when I played through Pokemon Soul Silver as a child. Okay, so after you complete the main game in Heart Gold Soul Silver, as you all should know, you can travel back to Kanto. But a Snorlax blocks you from getting through Diglett Cave. Honestly, I didn't know that you needed to get an upgrade for the radio on your Pokegear. I was a dumb child. I didn't know how to get Snorlax, and that's why I don't like it. But anyway, rant over. One of the reasons for why I like Munchlax is because of Maze Munchlax in the Pokemon anime. It was a very greedy Pokemon, and honestly I can relate to that. It was a funny Pokemon in the anime, and it's one that I won't be forgetting anytime soon. Coming in at number 4 is the most unique Pokemon on this list, Eevee. Everyone loves Eevee. Eevee is a Pokemon capable of evolving into 8 different Pokemon. That's right, it has 8 freaking evolutions. Even if you don't evolve Eevee, Eevee in itself is an adorable Pokemon. But if you are evolving it, personally, my favourite evolution is Umbreon. Something I liked about Pokemon X, Y, and Auras was that you could find Eevee in the wild. This means that you could catch wild Eevees and not have to waste an hour or two breeding a few of them to fill up your Pokedex. Coming in at the number 3 spot on this list is Kangaskhan. Before Pokemon X and Y, my opinion on Kangaskhan was, yeah sure, it's there, it exists. But once it received a Mega Evolution, oh boy did my opinion change. Mega Kangaskhan has to be one of the most broken Pokemon in the game. Its ability Parental Bond allows the baby Kangaskhan to attack, but the baby Kangaskhan only does half the damage that Mega Kangaskhan does. So for example, if Mega Kangaskhan used Outrage, it would deal 120 damage, and then the baby Kangaskhan would deal an extra 60 damage. And heck, since we're talking about baby Kangaskhan, what up with that? I mean, it makes no sense that when you hatch a Kangaskhan from an egg, it already has a baby in its pouch. It just makes no sense. But hopefully this can be fixed in the future. But that's been it for number 3. Kangaskhan. In at the number 2 spot is Aipom. Aipom was actually one of my favourite Pokemon for a while, but after time I just got fed up of looking at it. But it is on the uprising, meaning that I am starting to like it again. But anyway, the main reason why I like Aipom is once again because of the Pokemon anime. In Hoenn, Ash captured a wild Aipom that would often steal his hat. Aipom followed Ash along to the Sinnoh region, where it decided that it preferred Pokemon contests more than Pokemon battling. And because of this, Ash traded it to Dawn, and in return he got Dawn's Weasel. When Dawn's Aipom evolved into Ambipom, I was not too thrilled. I loved Aipom. It was a funny Pokemon on the team, and when it evolved into Ambipom, yeah sure, it was still funny, but I didn't care too much for Ambipom's design, so I just didn't like it as much. Coming in at number 1 is Ursaring. Firstly, let it be said that in my opinion, Ursaring has the best design out of the bear Pokemon. It's the one, to me, that looks most like a bear. Another reason, and the main reason why I like Ursaring, is because of its appearance in the Pokemon anime. In the Pokemon anime, there'll always be that wild Pokemon that Ash and the gang runs into and ends up being chased by. And for a lot of the anime, this Pokemon was Ursaring. I remember this one episode where Ash and the gang were being chased by an Ursaring, and then all of a sudden, Paul just decides to capture it. Later on in the anime, Paul's Ursaring popped up again, this time when he was battling Ash. I remember that in the battle, Ursaring was paralysed by Pikachu's ability Static, and this activated Ursaring's guts. This made me love Ursaring even more because it was so powerful and freaking badass. So that's gonna end it for today's list. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video. And maybe if you're new here, you'll subscribe for more weekly top 5s and 10s. But guys, I also need your help, because in the description there will be a link to a survey. I want you to decide if next week I'm covering my favourite water, grass, or fire type Pokemon. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. So for now, I've been PokeDan, you've been amazing, and I'll see you guys next time.